Live. All right. We're live. Haha. Good morning, people. Good morning from Ireland. As you can see, wow. Sunny today. Very good. Very good. We like when it's sunny here and not soft. So, well, yesterday we start with the strong wind and rain. Today it's much better. Anyway, it's a little bit chilly outside. We are still in Carrier's Ring, but today we're gonna travel probably 40 kilometers from here. We're gonna go on the other side. We can actually see the place where we have to go, but we have to take the long tour uh, on a nice beach on the Dingle Peninsula. Hopefully, will be also a nice surfing beach. It's not windy today, so you never know. Maybe some waves for me there. And I check on the map, and that should be a parking spot with the bars, but as well like a side road where we can go. And if the weather stay like that, we're gonna do a nice cleanup of the van. And that's the topic of today. Cleanup, that means to take pretty much everything outside from the van. So we have a blue tarp, this kind of plastic tarp, so we can put all our stuff outside. Uh, Probably taking out everything from the back of the van. As I showed yesterday, we have these new stuff, the table and the barbecue, that needs to go in the back. So we need to create a little bit more space to organize. Buongiorno! We need to organize a little bit better the back of the van. And yeah, so it's something that we try to do uh, often, like a good cleanup for several reasons. Well, especially the last days was rainy, so it's always good when you have a little bit of sun to open a little bit the van and get some air inside, because we've rain many stuff they can get molded, especially on the side of the van, on the cabinets and in the back. So it's always good, as soon you have some sunshine, just open up and let the van breathe and clean a little bit. So mold, it's pretty nasty. You don't want that. And so what we're gonna do, we probably take everything out, even the seat, so the back seat. We're gonna empty first, so there's a lot of space under the seat, and it's a little bit of chaos right now. So we're gonna empty, we're gonna clean it. And in our van, it's possible. There's two kind of rails, so the seat can slide, and we can take it out. So we can really clean well the floor, especially the rails, because if it's really easy dust and all the dirty that you can get from outside to get inside the rails. And at some point you can have difficulties to um, slide the bench. So that's what we're gonna do today as well, to empty all the cabinet. The cabinet on one side, the one that we call the black hole, because it's really a black hole that just go down. We try to keep them things that we don't use that often. Um, but it's good to take them out, because there's no insulation on that side. So every time that it's rainy, it's damp. These things can easily get molded, and that's not good. To keep the van clean, it's pretty easy. We have a small broom and a dustpan, so that's what we do. We try to keep it clean and to clean every day. Really take 5 minutes. So first, to make sure that the kitchen is clean, because you don't want a mess, and it's always nice to not have to clean before to cook. So we actually got a nice things that we bought at Aldi a couple days ago. So this one, for example, it's a foldable thing for cleaning your dishes. So because our sink is not that big, and this one we can just put it on the floor, put some water, some soap, and just easily clean. And as well, you will not waste too much water. Yeah, and it's foldable, so it doesn't take so much space, and it's pretty useful. So first, yeah, to keep the kitchen clean as well, because as we move and we drive pretty much every day, we don't want all the dishes to, just bump, especially on the road here in Ireland. So every time we try even to wash dishes just after the meal, so we can have all the space to have a proper meal. Uh, and especially for the night, because if we fry something, I mean, can have too much smell inside the van, and we don't want that. And then, yeah, we use couple products actually for the kitchen. When one is the soap for cleaning the dishes, and the other one is just a kind of spray. Good morning, everybody. It's sunshine here. Surfing, I really would like. If there's any way, I will get inside my wetsuit, but it's already wet because the last 2 days was outside and was raining. It will be cold, but yeah, I don't mind some surfing. So for the kitchen, I was saying we use like a spray in order to get out of all the grease and all this stuff that can get out from the pan when you fry something or you cook something. For the floor, mainly we use water. We have like a small, how you call that? Not tarp. Um, well, small thing for cleaning, mainly just the floor. But mainly it's water. But time to time, we really need to take everything out because mold is one of the worst things that can happen in the van, and it's not easy to spot to see all the places where mold starts. So that's why you need to take everything out, and yes, to make sure that it not spread out too much. Once, for example, we had a problem even with laundry. We did the laundry, it was a little bit damp even after the drying, and we put it in the bag, and 2 days later there was mold on some t-shirts, so we have to clean again the mold. So that's why my biggest advice, every time you have a sunshine like today, to just dry the van, open the van, pretty much all the doors, the back doors, the side doors, and let it breathe a little bit. And with a rag, you can. I did it yesterday. Actually, I saw that there was a little bit of mold in the plastic part of the back door, so I clean it. I think that there's also some products that you can use for mold, but we never use any of them. I mean, we just uh, constantly clean the van. And yeah, today will be a bigger one, like not early but late spring cleaning. So really to take out things and reorganize a little bit, because in the back of the van it's a little bit of a mess. So we need to create a little bit more space, and sometimes it's just about reorganize the things that are already inside. Anyway, I put down in the description, there's a link. First, one link is to our website with an article that Mel wrote years ago about keep your van clean and some tips and advice. And the other one, I put a link of, I don't know if you know, guys, Yeah, the Webasto will help for sure. So a heating system, it's always good to have, because you can run it for an hour. And I mean, we ran the Webasto yesterday because when we arrived, it was still a little bit rainy and chilly. So as soon we arrive, we run the Webasto for 1 hour, and for sure it's better and will, dry. But there's some places that even with a Basto is not easy to get, especially in our van on the side. So yeah, and the other link, it's a forum. It's old school stuff, but forum are pretty good. I think that we're better than any Facebook groups because it's more easy to find the information, because on Facebook people just ask the same question 10,000 times, when on the forum you can actually, it's well divided. And I put the link. So we are kind of manager in charge of, it's a digital nomads forum, but there's a one of the parts of the forum, it's about van life. And as we are kind of royalties, as somebody told us in van life, yeah, you can find pretty useful information, and yeah, you can ask questions, and yeah, it's just down in the description. And yeah, that's it for today. So we try to use as much we can these beautiful sun in Ireland. I think I will have to close soon because I have 7% of batteries. And yeah, there's actually yesterday, just up there, it was a really nice fairy tale forest with small houses. I get some amazing footage that you will see soon in the Irish vlog that will come probably in probably a couple months. We're still behind with the vlog, so I have enough time to edit and to give you some good edited stuff. That's what we do. So I wish you a great weekend to all of you. Sunshine if it's possible. If not, just remember the sun is just above the clouds. But today there's no clouds. I really hope for some surfing, and yeah, just to enjoy our travel. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a great Saturday. I hope you enjoyed the travel vlog yesterday. I did, because I watched it like several times. And that's it. Bye bye from this beautiful island. Ciao, guys.